I remember hearing about a fellow who was on a journey. Now, he was practicing being faithful to God, and so he set off to discover more of what God wanted for his life. He wanted, over and above everything, to be in the will of God. So he was determined not to make any mistakes. As he walked along, he came to an intersection in the form of a fork in the road. He stopped and in a silent prayer asked God, "Which way would you have me go, Lord?" He seemed not to get any answer. There were no promptings, there was nothing. Silence. So he decided to put his foot in the water, as it were, and so he went off down the left road at this intersection in the way. However, the further that he went, the more unsure of himself he became. So he went back to the fork in the road once again. And now here he stood. And he prayed another silent prayer before setting off on the road to the right. Surely the road to the right must be the right road, he thought. And once again, after travelling for some distance down this road, he was feeling somewhat uneasy. So he decided to turn around and go back to that intersection once more. Now he found that he was facing quite a challenge, a real dilemma at this moment in life. He wanted to know that the Lord was with him as he travelled through life, but he was unsure about which was the right way to go. And as he stopped to pray once again, he felt the Lord whisper to him these words: "It doesn't matter which road you choose, and because you've chosen to be faithful to me, I will always be with you wherever you go. You are not on your own. You are never alone." Now, we spoke last week about the calling upon our life, or we could put it this way and say our purpose, our real purpose in life. That is what we're here for. That is the reason we are here. And when we discover our calling, our work ceases to be work as such. Oh, in one way it is still work, but it becomes so much more than just bringing home a pay packet each week. We are fulfilled in our purpose and excited to be making a difference in the lives of others around us, and very often being paid to do so as well. Our work here and now is an expression of our Christian faith. What we do is not something we do over and above our experience as a follower of Jesus. It is what we do. And no matter what you do for a living, you're working for something quite different than what other non-Christians around you are working for. Ultimately, you are in the work to learn to love God and other people better. This, then, is your new assignment. We even get to serve and love our co-workers in unexpected and opportunistic ways, because that is how Jesus has served and loved us. So we go the extra mile, as it were. And even if no one notices that you're working extra hard, diligently, the Lord sees what you're doing. And that means that your work for him has eternal significance. Remember, we are working for the King, King Jesus, and we are to bring honour and glory to him in all that we do. Whatever it is that you're called to do, trust him and serve him well. It isn't what you're doing that really matters, it's who you're doing it for. That's what makes you a success, and one day you'll stand before Jesus and say, "Lord, where you put me, I served well. I gave it my all without any grumbles." Hey, that's worth thinking about. Have a great week. May God richly bless you.